In transition, Wade finds James! Wrap that and put it under your Christmas tree.
Well, if you're Nick Young, you know they're going to lob it to James. Oh, my goodness. Every GM needs that.
There's a demon in me.
He needs some milk.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Black Raptor in the building. I'm here with another build tutorial for y'all right now. I got my facilitating finisher. It's a build that I just made like last week, and a lot of y'all have been asking me like what it is and how did I make it and why is it so godly, you know, because like let's be honest, chat. Let's be honest, guys. Every build I make is a fucking demigod, you know what I'm saying? This one crazy, man. This one crazy. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'm gonna show you guys the attributes on this build, and then we'll go ahead and go into how to make it. I don't think I need to go into too much of the animations and stuff like that. If you guys do want me to make a video on the animations and the animations that I do use, let me know, and we'll get to it. But as for right now, let's go ahead and get into the video. Let's get into the juicy part, because I don't fuck around. Y'all come here, y'all want to see things, we're gonna get you what you need right off the bat. So this is my facilitating finisher. As you can see, I have 12 upgrades already that I need to go ahead and throw on here. I'm gonna wait on that for a minute. I'm gonna wait till I get all the upgrades before I max this build out. I'm gonna stay at 92. But yeah, this is what we're looking at right now. So this build gets an 82 drive and dunk. So at 99, you're gonna get like what is that, 87, 99.9. You get 87 drive and dunks, so that's contact dunks right off the bat. This build is at small forward. It is 6'7", I believe, 202 pounds. Let's see, how fat is this build? How thick is this boy? How thick is this build? 230. 6'7", 230. I put it at 230, so it gets a lot of extra strength off that. I didn't even know I put it that high. Damn. All right, so anyway, get back into this. 85 close shot, 77 driving layup, 82 driving dunk, 48 standing dunk, which actually I activate standing dunks on this build. Like if I'm standing right underneath the basket, I'll get a standing dunk. Mid-range shot of 73, 65 3-point shot. This build's a green bean. Like I'm not, it is, something is broken with 2K, because I swear to God, this build shoots lights out with the right bat setup and the right jump shot. I've been able to hit consistently with like 0 misses. Like I mean, off dribbles and stuff, it's a little bit different, but like if a spot up shooting, man, this is, you can't miss with this build. It's crazy. Like out of all my builds, this is probably the most consistent shooting build. I usually only make finishing builds, but out of all my finishing builds, man, this one's a green bean for sure. Free throw at 80, so if you're getting fouled in the lane, you gonna make that free throw if you're playing rep. Pass accuracy at 86, ball handles at a 76, which if you get up there, you can start to speed boost with this build. Like say you got a teammate with floor general, you got ball handling boost, and you get to 99, you're probably gonna be able to speed boost with this build at 99.9. I don't know, we'll see when we get there. But as for right now, even at a 76 ball handle, that's those dribble moves are still goated. Like if you can't dribble with a 76 ball handle, then you need to go back into the lab and practice your shit. I mean, I'm still practicing. You got practice every day. That's the bottom line. Anyway, perimeter defense 79, interior 49. I wish I would have found a way to get the interior defense up on this build. I really do. I wish I would have, but I guess I was sacrificing that for the block. I think the badge situation kind of made it different. Anyway, that doesn't matter. Y'all don't care about that. Lateral quickness 74, 78 steal, 59 block, 86 rebound, 46 offensive rebound. Go ahead and take a screenshot of this if you guys want to check it out. Yeah, we'll go ahead and get in on how to make this beast. All right, Raptor Pack, here's the build, man. So we're gonna put this build at small forward, okay? And doesn't really matter. I think I chose right. 23, you know, all day. That's the goated number. All right, so when you get to this screen right here, your skill breakdown pie charts, you are going to want to pick the defense and the playmaking pie chart. Defense and playmaking pie chart. Now, when I first made this build, my goal and my intention was to make a pass first wing. I wasn't trying to make a facilitating finisher, because now everybody think that I went to Joe Nose's channel and made the Joe Nose's facilitating finish, which I think he did the blue and the green pie chart, which is a goated build as well, but the defense struggles on that. I wanted to make a build that was going to be nasty all around and have that defense to shut you down. So I went with the yellow and the red pie chart. With your physical profile, you're going to want to pick the balanced pie chart. This is my favorite pie chart out of all the pie charts. I love this pie chart because it gives you that strength and that vertical that you need to really just bully people, catch your bodies, shut people down on defense. Like, strength plays a big part in this game, and I feel like it's slept on by a lot of builds. So anyway, we're gonna go ahead and, like I said before, close shot 85, driving layup at a 77, your driving dunk's gonna be at 82, and then your standing dunk at a 48. At a 48, so you can get that 10th finishing badge. Go ahead and max out all your shooting, because you're gonna go ahead and get 10 shooting badges here. Right? Yep. Okay, pass accuracy. Go ahead and max this out. So you got your 75 and the 86. So you have 14 playmaking. Go ahead and put your post moves up till you get to 15 playmaking. Like I said, I wanted to make the interior defense up. I wanted to put that up. But as for right now, we're gonna make the build the way that we wanted to, and we'll play around with it a little bit, see if we can't find a way to get that interior defense up, because I feel like that is, your interior defense is so important, especially because, like, if you're going in the rec, like, a lot of times, like, you're gonna be put at the 4th spot. Like, this build, you can play, it's all positions pretty much. Like, I can play the 1 with this build. I get put at the 2 sometimes in this build. I get put at the 3. I get put at the 4. I mean, obviously you're not gonna get put at center, but like, this build plays 1 through 4. So you're gonna get 15. Let's see, I think I put my block up here, but I think your best bet is probably put that interior defense up a little bit. Either way, you could put, I feel like it goes hand in hand, man. I feel like if you put your interior defense up, you can put your block up, because man, that's probably what I would have done had I remade this build. I don't know though, because I like getting blocks too, so I think we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Anyway, let's continue on. Body shape doesn't really matter. I picked built just because it, I mean, it looks that it's the best. It's the best out of all of them. I mean, yeah, built is the best. You're gonna want to make this build at 6'7". Like, it's almost, it plays a lot like LeBron James. I feel like 6'8's a little bit too tall. You lose too much. You know, you lose your driving dunk. You lose 5 on your ball handle. You lose a lot on the perimeter defense. Like, 6'8 is just too tall. 6'6", I mean, you could do if you really wanted to, it might even be better at 6'6", but if you go anything lower, you're just making a two-way slashing playmaker, and it's like, I mean, that's kind of like the defeats the purpose of this build. You want to have that extra defense, so you go 6'7". Like I said, I made this build at 230 to add a little bit to that strength. You're gonna lose a little bit of vertical and a little bit of acceleration, but that's okay. This build is nasty on fast breaks. It's fast enough as it is. You're gonna be okay. Wingspan, I went, maybe that's what I did, because I have a 65 3-pointer. I think I stuck at default. Yeah, I got the default wingspan. I didn't even touch this. I went right there, right down smack in the middle, and then you go ahead and go slashing takeover, and you've made a facilitating finisher, much like Gordon Hayward, Jalen Rose, and Jimmy Butler. And it plays like a lot like Jimmy Butler, I would say. Out of all the NBA players, it's kind of like a mix between Jimmy Butler and LeBron James. Like, you can really take over your games with this build if you want to. Like, if you could shoot lights out, like I said, like, and then you can dunk on people, and then you play in hella good defense as well. So like, it's just like, it all comes down to your play style and to what you do. Like, everybody's always asking me, yo, Rap, what's the best build? Rap, what's the best build? It's like, bro, like, any build that you play well with is gonna be the best build. It doesn't matter what build it is. You could be on a glass cleaning lockdown if that's your best build, or you could be on I was gonna say a prospect. We ain't even gonna get into that. If you know what a prospect is, man, go ahead and comment down below. Put prospect in the comment section for me. But you know, it comes down to what your play style is and what you want to do. Like, a lot of my builds, you see that I make a lot of finishing builds because I like to catch bodies. I like to dunk on people, and I like to do a little bit of everything. So like, a lot of my builds are either finishers or balance out so that I can not be a liability anywhere on the court. So with this, contact finisher, of course, giant slayer on silver, fancy footwork on bronze, relentless finisher on bronze, slithery finisher on gold. I feel like this is a really good badge setup for this build, because slithery finisher and contact finisher go hand in hand. I feel like if you're gonna have one on gold, you gotta have the other one on gold, because it just like helps you get to the bucket so much easier. And then giant slayer, you're at 6'7", so this is silver is a good badge to have this at, because it's gonna activate, because you're not gonna be the tallest player out there, but like, when you're going up against your centers and you're going against those 7'3" glass cutting lockdowns and your paint beasts, it's gonna activate and it's gonna help you finish at the rim. Relentless finisher, you use a lot of stamina on this build, especially because you can be playing the 2 or the 1, depending on the situation. I mean, you could be doing a lot of dribbling on this build if it comes down to it, especially if you're grinding it out at first and you're going into the wreck, and you just get matched up with some bum players. Like, you're gonna need some extra stamina to finish at the rim. So I put relentless finisher on bronze. Shooting badges, this is my favorite setup to do for a build with 10 shooting badges. I feel like you can't go wrong with this. I feel like this is gonna be a green bean every time. Quick draws on silver, and you use jump shot 38, and then like, it's perfect. It's butter, man. Like, it's green as green can be. Like, your shot is gonna be fast, and you're not gonna have any problems with silver quick draw and jump shot 38. Range extender on gold, hot zone hunter on silver, green machine on silver. I put dead eye on bronze just because you do have quick draw on silver, and so like, sometimes you do get a taller defender out on you. Like, you get a rebounding wing at like 6'8", so you throw on dead eye. It'll help you get those minimal contest shots off a little bit easier. If you don't really fuck with dead eye, some people don't fuck with dead eye, you can go ahead and throw on like green machine or hot zone hunter on gold. It really don't matter. It really don't matter. I feel like this is the best setup though. I feel like you can't go wrong with this setup. All right, playmaking badges. Quick first step, Hall of Fame, handles for days, Hall of Fame. I'll throw downhill on bronze, unpluckable on bronze, needle threader on bronze. And then this one is up to your discretion. Like, you got 4 upgrades left. you can really go anywhere. If you want to do post pick technician because you play a lot of posts, you could do that. You could go floor general if you want to be a good teammate. You can go dimer. Space creator would help a lot. Like, I feel like those three would be really good. And you can even go ankle breaker on Hall of Fame if you really wanted to. But like I said, this is all up to your discretion. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw it on space creator because you do be catching ankles off those space creating step backs. Clamps, Hall of Fame. Intimidator, Hall of Fame. I think I put rim protector on silver, rebound chaser on bronze, interceptor on silver, pit pocket on bronze, and then chase down artist on bronze. So you just get like the you put chase down artist on bronze just because it activates. Like, you don't need of course, the higher the badge, the more likely you're able to get that animation off. But as long as you have the badge on, it will still activate that animation for you to get that chase down block. Like, if you notice, if you take that, if you ever played this game a lot and you don't have chase down artists and you running down on a fast break, you trying to chase somebody down, you press triangle, your player kind of just jumps up in the air like he don't know what he's doing. Like, you throw this on bronze, all of a sudden he's like flying from the free throw line to the bucket trying to swat that out the, you know what I'm saying? Like, so you go ahead and throw that on bronze, you be all solid. Rebound chaser on bronze, I mean, you could throw this anywhere. You could throw that on pick dodger, you could throw it. This is a lot up to like your play style. Like, I feel like that's how everybody's always like, what's the best badges, what's the best this? It really comes down to how you play. You gotta experiment and figure out what your play style is. If you want to set big body brick wall screens all game long and you don't give a dang about chase down artists, you could throw on brick wall. You could do anything you want to do. You could throw on box if you want to, if you just want to get that box, if you want to get rebounds, if you want to. I'm just telling you what I do. This is my play style and this is what fits best for me. This is how I like to play. I feel like chase down artist paired with rim protector helps you get a lot of lots of blocks. So anyway, that's the video. If you guys like what you saw, go ahead and hit that like button. Subscribe if you're new. If you guys have any questions, feel free to hit me up on my socials. I do stream on Twitch. Link will be on the description. Hope you guys have a wonderful day. Stay spicy, stay savage, stay awesome.